What's good, wavers? It's your boy Eno back at y'all with another video, and this video is a morning method video. Now I already made this video, but for some reason my phone's fucking up. It won't upload it to YouTube, so I'm making this video again. And it's not morning time, but this is what I do when I first wake up. A quick note before I get into this video is there's a part of the video where I'm going to comb my hair against the grain with my comb, and that is something that only wavers that are experienced have their patterns set for some time, and your wave's not going nowhere should do that part, because if you're just starting out and don't really have your pattern set, you should do everything with the grain, comb with the grain, brush with the grain, apply your products in with the grain, do everything with the grain of your pattern. So without further ado, let's get into what you need to do my morning method. The things you're gonna need are carrot cream. If you watch my videos, you know I fucks with the carrot cream, hard body, some softy Indian hemp. I don't use this every day because I find this kind of greasy. I'll use this maybe 3 times a week, like every other day maybe. The days I don't use it, I just use the carrot cream by itself. Sorry about that. Or if I need some extra shine, I'll just rub some olive hair in my hands, put it in my hair, whatever, go about my business. So, also, you're gonna need hard brush, medium brush, soft brush. I got my babies with me. You already know about me in the mirror. Always brush with that mirror on deck. I'm trying to get that crown perfect. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, oh shit, I also almost forgot. At the very end, you're gonna need the plastic bag method. I use the plastic bag method mostly when I'm wolfing, but I find it helps me lay my hair down. So I use the plastic bag method at the end of each brush session now. Also, I'm gonna do-rag it up at the end of this thing. So I mean, that's a given. You always do-rag it after you brush. You're trying to save that progress that you made. So get you a fingertips amount of carrot cream. Rub it into your hands. It's almost gone. Apply it to your hair with the grain of your pattern. Now when I say with the grain, that means the way your waves go, the way you brush, the way you comb, the way you do everything that has to do with waves. That amount for the top. Take a little bit more. About this much. Same amount for the back. You don't need a lot. You don't need to douse your hair in this shit now. You just need to get your hair moisturized. Now put it in the back of your hair, or whatever. Now, you grab your comb, you comb it in with the grain of your pattern. And the reason I do with the grain before combing it against the grain is because if you first start out trying to get it against the grain, it's going to hurt. So I comb it with the grain first. So comb it in with my pattern. I'm moving through this really fast because my video last time that I made this was too long and wouldn't upload to YouTube. So therefore, I'm trying to make this video short and to the point, as short as possible. I'm not gonna brush as long as I usually do. I brush for 20-30 minutes each session. Now I comb it back against the grain. The reason I do all of this combing is because I'm trying to get the product all the way down into the scalp so that you get the full benefit of putting it in your hair. Because what's the point of just putting it in your hair and it's only on the top of your head? Like, that's not doing shit for your hair. So comb it back against the grain. The waves ain't going nowhere. Comb it against your pattern or whatever, get all the hair up. And now you comb it back with the grain. You might be able to see the waves. Sorry about that, and this thing's kind of shaky. I need to find somewhere else to put this camera because this isn't all that. This isn't the best. It keeps falling. But yeah, just comb it all back into place or whatever. It's in there. Comb it with your pattern. Take your hard brush and go to work. Comb it in with the hard brush. Get the top one more time. Alright, now in this step I would add the Indian hemp with the grain of my pattern, but I'm not going to do the Indian hemp part. Just take your medium brush, not the hard brush, it's the medium brush, and you brush it again with your pattern. And finally, take your soft brush. I think we're going to cut the video now, and I'm going to be making a part 2 to finish this video.